Hatton, known throughout his career as the Hitman, was one of the best-known British fighters of his generation. Tributes have been paid to the British former world boxing champion Ricky Hatton, who has been found dead at his home at the age of 46. Hatton, known throughout his career as the Hitman, was one of the best-known British fighters of his generation and won several world titles. He retired in 2012 and went on to speak openly about his struggles with depression and alcohol. Greater Manchester Police said they were not treating his death at home in Hyde as suspicious. Tributes from inside and outside the boxing world were paid to the Stockport-born fighter, who was training for his first contest in 13 years in an exhibition fight in Dubai in December. Amir Khan, another British former world champion, said Hatton was one of Britain's greatest boxers, and also a friend, mentor and a warrior. As fighters, we tell ourselves we're strong, we train, we sweat, we take hits, we get up, Khan said. But sometimes the hardest fight happens in silence, in the mind. Mental health isn't weakness. It's part of being human. And we must talk about it. We must reach out. We must lean on each other. The former world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury also paid tribute. Alongside two pictures of him with Hatton, Fury wrote on Instagram, "Rip to the legend at Ricky Hatton, may he rip." There will only ever be one Ricky Hatton. Can't believe this so young. The BBC boxing pundit Steve Bunce described the news as unbelievably shocking, because Hatton was in a really good place. Only days ago, Hatton had posted videos of himself working out in the gym in apparent preparation for his comeback fight. Bunce said training for a contest had been Hatton's salvation, but that he had not gone to the gym as planned on Friday and then failed to appear at a boxing match he was due to attend. He didn't show up and someone went to his house this morning. It is shocking news, he said. Fans of Manchester City and Manchester United held a minute's appreciation for Hatton during the derby at the Etihad on Sunday afternoon. City, the club Hatton supported, paid tribute to an icon of British boxing. In a statement, City said they were devastated, and that Hatton was viewed by many as one of the most compelling personalities the sport has ever produced. It added, Hatton wore sky blue shorts and used Blue Moon as his walkout song throughout his career. Ricky was one of City's most loved and revered supporters, who will always be remembered for a glittering boxing career that saw him win world titles at welterweight and light welterweight. Everyone at the club would like to send our heartfelt condolences to his family and friends at this difficult time. Manchester United responded to City's post with the words, "Sending our heartfelt condolences to Ricky's loved ones on the loss of a legend of our city." The City midfielder Phil Foden spoke of his shock and the player's determination to do Hatton proud. Speaking to Sky Sports News before the match, he said, "My heart obviously goes out to his family at this hard time. Obviously, to hear the news just before a big game is devastating. I'm sure he would have been here today as well, supporting us. Today is for him and we're going to try to get the win and do the best we can for him." The Ring magazine said it was deeply saddened to learn of the former superlightweight champion's death, while IFL TV, another boxing outlet, described Hatton as a legend of a man inside and outside the ring. He was truly one of a kind. The British boxer, who won 45 of his 48 professional bouts, made his debut in 1997. He earned notable world title wins over Kostya Tszyu in 2005 and José Luis Castillo in 2007 before high-profile defeats by Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Tributes were left at the gates of Hatton's property, called the Heartbreak, shortly after the news broke. One card read, "We can't gather our thoughts at present, so we're not sure what to write." "Devastated is the only thing that comes to mind. Thank you for being the beautiful soul you are." Stephen Billing, 46, said he was shaking, in shock, as he draped a blue and white Manchester City scarf marked "Rip Ricky," alongside bouquets of flowers. Billing said he had known Hatton for years as they had both had struggles with alcoholism and were City fans. He said he last spoke to the former boxer 3 months ago when Hatton was about to go on holiday after the end of his relationship with the former Coronation Street star Claire Sweeney. "He was hard as nails, we all know that, but not in a bad way," Billing said. "He was a proper local lad, down to earth. You wouldn't think he was a professional boxer with millions and millions of pounds." Quote,